the stats inside, the interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Durant. There's the drive, and KD throws it down.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. The 9-footer's on the mark.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Harden against Embiid, and Harden with the stuff.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
Simmons passes to Curry. Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Nets.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Embiid. Curry passes to Embiid. Clock at 6. They kick it out to Green. Fires the 3. Some solid defense from Harris. The Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the jam by Harden.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Embiid. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Gray, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Harden. Outside Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Simmons looking around. Passes it to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris against KD from 11 feet away. And it's Durant with the rebound. Nets leading by 7. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Harris. He doesn't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Now here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Harden up top, guarded by Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Now the pass to Griffin. And Curry pulls it down. The 76ers trailed by 5. Harris passes to Simmons. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, how about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances despite the D's best effort.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, he'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That one misses for Simmons.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Curry passes to Embiid. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Give it up for your Sixer dancer.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Durant up top, guarded by Simmons. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Simmons dishes to Embiid. Green with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Simmons passes to Embiid. And they pick up 2.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some assists.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And it's tied up with that one. The Nets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Harden dishes to Durant. And finished off by KD.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
Simmons against Harden. Simmons passes to Harris. 9 feet out, and again it's Philadelphia. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Pass to Durant. To the paint, here's Griffin. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Simmons finds Curry. Embiid with it, defended by Griffin. Fades away. Embiid, no good.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
With the teardrop, good. Durant's got his third basket of the night.
This guy locked in offensively. A little bump is not going to stop Kevin Durant.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Curry on the wing. And they double up Embiid. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. 76ers with the new shot clock. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Harden the pass to KD. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Harris off the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harris has got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
And really, that driving lane exists in part because of Harris's ability to be a sharpshooter from deep.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise, everybody!
Checked in for Curry. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Harris passes to Claxton. Green against Harris. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his first.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
The Nets shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Mills, he's checked in for James Harden. And that one misses. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Eibel kicks to Harris. Here's Embiid. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Embiid's got 11 points.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Here's Irving. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Harris. He dishes it to Simmons. Embiid inside, covered by Mills. That gives them the lead. And that's 13 points for Joel Embiid.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Assisted by.
Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Now, here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
That's his first
way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Shake Milton in for Tobias Harris. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Mills looking it over. Passes it to KD. That one doesn't drop. And Philadelphia the other way now.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Maxey passes to Drummond. And the shot goes in.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Here's Claxton. A baseline J. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Outside, Simmons. Out to the right wing. Maxey off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nets trailed by 4. Outside, Irving. Ball stolen. And there's the pass to Thibault. Brooklyn with the rebound. Mills with it, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Milton. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by KD. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Clock is at 3. Harris finds Durant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. 1:25 left in the first. Simmons can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For 3, Harris drains the three-pointer.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Drummond passes to Simmons. Back to Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Irving looking over the floor. Here's Claxton. Can't get it to fall. The 76ers lead. And it's Thibault in the corner. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bobbed up there for Durant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, KD gets himself right to the rim. Liftoff is complete.
The 76ers shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Now, here's Maxey. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The kick out to Irving. Inside. And finished off by KD.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Milton. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be right back after this. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Agreed, and for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Korkmaz at the 3. Here's Mills. Good D by Drummond. 76ers trailing. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
A shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Brown dishes to KD. Over Thybulle. It's good.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got 14 points for the game.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Here's Korkmaz. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass, nice assist.
Maxey passes to Milton. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Durant. Brown finds Mills. Pass to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. Back to Mills. 6 to shoot. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Thybulle. Here's Milton to the inside. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Brown the pass to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Andre Drummond. Harris comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Green, he's checked in for Shake Milton. And it's Seth Curry in for Maxey. And then for Brooklyn, Griffin comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And James Harden has subbed in for Kevin Durant.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Griffin's shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Brown outside. He kicks to Griffin. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Embiid. Johnson, the pass to Mills. Oh, good with the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
There's the call on James Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Paul Millsap is checked in for Johnson.
Paul Millsap.
Outside Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Griffin. That's his
It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
Curry.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
First one falls for him. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
So he gets them both.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
Now here's Mills. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Harden.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Passes to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Curry against Griffin. There's the pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
Mills makes it off the glass.
Patrick Mills.
Mills has got 6 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And they double up Embiid. Curry lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Mills passes to Harden. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Harris outside. On the wing, Green. Harris passes to Curry. Now the feed to Embiid. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
The first one falls.
Injuries have taken a toll on Griffin as he's gotten older, but shouldn't take away from what he's done over the course of his career.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Joe Harris is checked in for Bruce Brown. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers leading by 5. And Simmons kicks to Curry. Back to Simmons. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Harden. He's got 8. Outside Irving. Headshot off. Good D by Embiid.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Harris looking it over. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Curry against Harden. Outside Griffin. They double team Griffin. Back to Harden. Inside. And Millsap slips it in.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
He gets it in there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Irving against Simmons. Count it. Irving's got 5.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Curry passes to Simmons. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got the lead back up to 9 now for Philadelphia.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now here is Harris. He's got 8. It's Curry outside. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Irving passes to Harden. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Embiid trying to break loose. Shots good by Green. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
From deep, Harden. And Simmons with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Irving. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Green with the block.
I'll tell you, for a 2-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
Here's Simmons. They get it back. Embiid. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A lattice section gets free t-shirt. Who's going to be the lattice section? All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. And your Sixers dance team.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. On the wing, Irving, guarded by Kerr. Pass to Claxton. Harris inside. He's against Green. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Irving after Ben Simmons' bucket. Left side, Irving. Over Curry. Irving can't hit.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bucket is good. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Harden to end the drought. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Assisted by.
Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 10. Green inside, guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 6. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. He's got 12.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Irving from long range. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball. Coming out from the floor for the Nets.
Got it up. And no good that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 21 points, 3 assists, and 12 big-time rebounds. Coming off an outstanding game last time out, it doesn't look like he's lost any of that momentum here tonight. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, if you're wondering why this game was a blowout, let me tell you. They cashed in on second chance opportunities. They followed their shots, kept after them. They were unwilling to let possessions down.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the small forward. Nets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skipped prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now here's Simmons. Outside, Green. Offline with his 3. Griffin dishes to Harden. On the wing, Harris. Headed by Green. Back to Griffin. Harris outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Harris has got 6. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Just 2 to shoot. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Embiid. And finally they hit one. Embiid's got 23.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Harden finds Durant. Shoots from 12. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight outside Curry. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the basket by Harris.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. Outside, KD. The 10-footer. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
The pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 25.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Harden against Simmons. Harden, that's good.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Outside, Green. Pass to Embiid. Over Durant. Embiid, no good. Nets trailed by 19. Durant, the pass to Griffin. He can't hit that time. Good D by Embiid. Pass to Simmons. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia.
Your 76er, Andre Drummond.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Out to Harris. Over Durant. Here's Drummond. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12. Now Simmons. Outside, Green. Down low. That's good from Harris on the assist from Green. Harris has got 12 in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here is Harden. Passes it to Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Philadelphia leading by 23. Curry is inside. He's covered by Irving. Curry, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Harden against Simmons. To the middle. A nice shot by KD. 20 points for KD.
Guys, so difficult to disrupt Kevin Durant's rhythm. The release point's so good. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is unstoppable.
Irving 7 points in the game. 76ers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third. Here's Drummond. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Simmons against Harden. Here's KD. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Outside, Green. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Here's Drummond. And he makes good on the layup. Drummond's got 16 points.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Harden the pass to KD. Outside Irving. Dishes it to Harris. The kick out to Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Harris outside. Drummond up top. Green bounce pass. The 76ers need to get off a shot. No good from Simmons. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Harden gets the bucket.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Simmons. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Harden the pass to KD. Over Simmons. Irving with a clean look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Timeout called the 76ers.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. Then for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. The pass to Mills. Now here is Irving. He's guarded closely. And here's Mills. He has 6. Aldridge. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
Philadelphia with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Drummond passes to Maxey. Now, here's Milton. Pass to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 8 rebounds in this game. Again, the Nets for 2.
Now the mid-range is his comfort spot, the sweet spot for KD doing work.
Maxey passes to Milton. And the shot goes down. He's got his second bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's Maxey. Drummond trying to get himself free, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And he makes the first. The Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Nets. 15-point game. Pass to Claxton. Back to Mills.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Brown. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And that one drops. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Aldridge. Back to Mills. No good there. Good D by Drummond. Philadelphia leading by 17. Pass to Maxey. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
Brown outside. Here's Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now, here's Milton. Covered by Irving. He takes it in. Plays it up and banks it in. Milton's got 8 points. Nets trailed by 19. Outside Irving. Aldridge trying to break free. No good from Irving.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Milton the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Now, here's Milton. Not a lot of room. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Milton's got 9 points here in the second half. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Philadelphia ahead as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Shake Milton is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Korkmaz at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Thybulle for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. And it's Brown missing. Philadelphia shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Irving. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now, here's Maxey. Shoots over Mills. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They ran that set to perfection. Got a terrific look out of it.
Mills passes to Claxton. Knocked loose. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Johnson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Philadelphia leading by 23. Milton with it. And the pass to Embiid. Yep, that one goes in there. Embiid's got 27.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
George Niang is checked in for Maxey. Paul Millsap is checked in for Brooklyn. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Kyrie Irving. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Now here's Milton. Millsap covering. Thybulle can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Johnson, the pass to Mills. The dish to Millsap. Back to Mills. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the paint. Niang, that's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The net shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Brown. That one's rebounded by Embiid. 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Korkmaz, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And Mills kicks to Bembry. Now here's Mills. Shoots over Embiid. And it doesn't even draw iron. Pass to Thybulle. With the floater. And it's good for 2. Thybulle's got 5 points now this quarter. Timeout called the Nets.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
checked in for Patty Mills. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Carter, the pass to Johnson. Feeds to Millsap. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And you got to respect the physicality of Millsap. He can energize his entire team with that level of activity.
Paul Millsap at the line for one.
One shot.
And that one falls for Millsap.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
A shot by Milton, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Nets. Back to Johnson. Carter outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Millsap, and it's off the back rim, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Milton. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Johnson finds Carter. Brown outside. Kept alive. Reed with the steal. Here's Joe. He's covered by Brown. Joe can't get it to go. The Nets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Niang kicks to Korkmaz. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Back to Carter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bembry. Passes it to Brown. From beyond the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Korkmaz passes to Joe. Over Millsap. A new 14 for the 76ers.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And he's able to get it back. Brown kicks to Millsap. Double team on Millsap. Brown feeling it out a bit. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Bounce pass for Milton. Down low. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Brown. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Johnson outside. Back to Brown. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bembry the pass to Millsap. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Violation.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Aldridge is checked in. Now here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Drummond. Brown the pass to Aldridge. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Now here's Milton, defended by Carter. Niang passes to Reed. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Carter kicks to Bembry. Takes it inside. The kick out to Brown. And the basket is good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And the 76ers call time here. And a fortunate turn of events for Brown last year. Dorsey was traded from one of the worst teams to one of the best.
And what I respect is how scrappy, how hard playing, how defensive-minded a guard this guy is. But he's also willing to fit perfectly around stars. He finds a way to do all the dirty work and make himself a factor.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers, Dan Page. And your Sixers, Dan Page.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Harris passes to Green. And here's Embiid, defended by Griffin. He's got space, and he gets it to go from the corner.
It's on display that scoring comes naturally to Seth Curry. If he gets a couple of buckets, boy, that zone is starting to feel pretty hot.
Now here's Harden. The pass to Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got his 7th assist in the game.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. Clock at 6. Pass to Embiid. Right wing. Shoots it. Maxey, no good. Out to the right wing. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Drills the elbow jumper. Curry's got 20 points.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range. Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Passes it to Irving. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. Harden up top, guarded by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 23.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Maxey after the made shot from KD. Curry with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Outside, Green. And Durant sends it back.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor. What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Maxey following the basket by Blake Griffin. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry finds Embiid. Outside, Green. The pass to Maxey. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Nets. Pass to Irving. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Seth. Satisfying home win. What does the support feel like in front of these fans?
Oh, it's great. Great home court. They bring that energy every game, even when we're struggling. So, I mean, it's much appreciated, and it felt good to get this win for them.
It was a team effort and a crowd effort as well. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.